Hey guys, what's up? BTC Man here, doing another round of HYIP news for October 15th. This will be a pretty short video because I'm not currently invested in many programs, as I don't have a lot of play money to mess around with HYIPs currently at the moment. But in this video, I'm going to talk about a couple of programs I'm currently invested in, some programs I was invested in that are no longer paying out, and a couple more programs that are no longer paying out that I was not invested in, and then one program at the end that I'm looking at to invest in a couple of days when I free up some money to invest in some of these programs. So we'll start out with LoanBit, which is a program that I've been invested in since its inception on September 12th. I've done 3 rounds in it so far, and it's paid out beautifully for me. And what this is a program that allows you to pick from 4 different investment options. The one that I have chosen is the 7-day 2% daily program. So it'll pay you out 2% of your principal that you invest in on day one, and 2% daily, and then by the 7th day it will release your principal and you can withdraw the entirety of it. So it works similar to a piggy bank, except there's no release fee. There's no 5% release fee. You get your entire principal back. So I've done this now with 2 previous loans, and that's the total amount that I have deposited in my 3 different loans. And that's the total earnings I've gotten and payments as well. Everything has gone through okay. There's been no hiccups, and all payments have been instant in my wallet account. So LoanBit, it's gotten such great reviews so far and such great buzz that it's continuing to grow. Actually, even though it's been running for a month and 3 days, the word's still getting out about it. It's still raking in great traffic, and it's just another program from a legendary administrator. And I think that's why it's continuing to get more and more traffic as the days go on. So, people that I have look up to in the industry have made another. They're still investing in this program and doing 7-day runs in it. So I still have a lot of confidence in this one. I'll probably reinvest at some point in the next week or so when I free up some more funds. But LoanBit is going great as of right now. That's the first program. The second one is from the chain.group website, and I am invested in it with a program called CloudShare. This is the one that pays out between zero point 0.1 and up to 10% daily. I've got a $60 deposit active there, and I'm in the profit zone right now. It's an let's see, I believe it's a 300-day term or 180-day term, maybe. Let's go ahead and click on it. 120-day term. So CloudShare pays out 120 days, and currently I invested in August 11th. Currently it's October 15th, and I still have until December 8th. I'll continue to get daily accruals on this one, and it's been fantastic. I'm at 107% return on investment, so everything I get from here on out is pure profit. So that is CloudShare. It's part of the chain.group program or website that has several different, they call them trade groups, to choose from and invest in. I'll just do a quick scroll here. Dragon Foundation is still going strong. BitStrong. Xbots is a newer one that launched about a month ago. CNC, CloudShare, the one that I'm invested in, TG Thomas, and then the official chain.group program. So there's plenty of programs here to check out for you guys. They're longer term programs. They're not quick hitters like I am used to investing in. So if you are more into the long term programs, then go ahead and check chain.group out. I'll go ahead and leave links to the description on all the programs I'm invested in down below. It's just going to be essentially 2, and I'm actually will leave a link to the program that I'm going to join in a couple of days, the one that's at the end of this video. So that's chain.group. We'll go to the next program, and this will be the start of the list of programs that are no longer paying out. This is Carismo. I was invested in this one since back on August 24th. I made 3 rounds in this one. I made good money. Um, if you've checked out the previous videos, you know exactly how much I made in this one. And everything has been paying out great. They did limit their withdrawals a couple of days ago, and they are no longer paying out, or no longer going to be paying out, I would assume, in the very near future. According to different sites, it really depends on which sites you look at. They do have limited withdrawals right now of 0.001, I think, is the max that you can do per day. I'm not 100% sure on that. I don't have a current investment with the company or with the program, but that is what I can tell you about Charisma. I believe it's probably going to wind down, so if you do have an active deposit in there, try to get it out if you can. But it was running for over a month, so this is a very solid program. I liked a lot of different things about it, including their withdraw um, mechanism right here, and the fact that you could also release partial or parts of your active deposit. You don't have to release the entirety of it. So this was a great piggy bank, and it ran for over a month, which is really good in piggy bank terms. And that's Carismo, no longer paying out in the near future. So the next one up is CoinifI, which I was also invested in for about 3 weeks, or close to 3 weeks actually. It was paying for about a month. They minimized their withdrawals as well a couple of days ago, and are no longer paying out, I believe, as of this video. But this one had a good run as well. Not much known about the administrator, but as we see, the program I'm actually thinking of joining is rumored to be run by either this administrator or potentially the Bitflare administrator, if they're not one and the same. So that's something to keep in mind. But this was a decent program that I made pretty good profit, I believe, up into the 130 or 140% return on investment on this one. So CoinifI had a good run, but it is no longer paying out. The next one is Megamine, and they've actually just shut down their website altogether. If you remember when I did a video on this program back when it first started, it was having some hosting issues, and so that's why I didn't leave my investment in there long. I withdrew my deposit at around the 115% return on investment mark, and it ended up lasting about a month though. So, those of you who were able to, join the likes of Carismo, CoinifI, and Megamine and spread your investments around, you made a pretty penny because these programs lasted a good amount of time. But that is Megamine, no longer running, as you can see. The next program is actually a program I was not invested in, but I heard a lot of buzz about, and it's Big Reagle. And the reason I didn't invest in it is I told you guys in previous videos is that I'm taking a break from these high yield daily HYIPs. This one pays out 10% daily and actually 0.42% hourly, which is pretty attractive to some people. And I think that's why, I mean, if these are to be believed, which, I mean, that's a godly amount of money right there. 35,000, close to 36,000 Bitcoin. That's ridiculous. And it says online 9 days. They actually paid out 7 days. So you only made 7% if you joined on the very first day at its launch. And these high yield daily programs, I'm trending away from. I think they're so hit and miss, and there's really no rhyme or reason for it. I think it's just a great breeding ground for these fast scam administrators. So that's why I'm tending to stay away from them. But that's BitRegal. It is no longer paying out. The next one up is OscarBit, which ran for about 24 days, and it paid out 5%. So it did turn a profit for its earliest investors, but not much after that. I did not join this one, but I did hear about it. A lot of people did join it that I know, but it is no longer paying out as of today. And that takes us to the program that I'm looking to join in the next day or two when I free up some funds, and that's BitSafe. And like I said, it could be run by the CoinifI administrator, and possibly the Bitflare administrator. I think the Bitflare rumor is more based on the layout and the color scheme, but I'm not sure about the CoinifI though. But I'm not an expert in those fields of figuring out which administrator runs which. I mostly keep my ear to the ground and just listen for as much information as I can get and try to make an informed decision based on it. BitSafe is a piggy bank as well, so you can release your principal after 24 hours for a 5% fee. And that, by the way, that just means for those of you who are new that will end your run. So you can leave your deposit active for as long as you choose to receive interest on your deposit, but as soon as you release your deposit, you will no longer receive interest on it. So this one pays out. So let's see here. Let's go to the investment offers. I want to say it pays out 0.15% hourly, and you can make a minimum deposit of 0.001. And this one is a piggy bank. I've already said that. And I think this is going to be good for hopefully a couple of weeks. Bitflare, I believe, ran like 3 weeks. I did make some money in Bitflare. I'm not sure. I think that was back in May, so I'm not sure if I still have records on that one. But it did run for about 3 weeks, so I think it's if you know what to look for in these programs and not to overextend yourself and get greedy, you can make a bit of money on it. And as of today, it is currently paying. I can confirm that with some people that I know who are invested in the program. So BitSafe is the next one I'm hoping to join. And that will wrap it up for this week in HYIP news. If this video was helpful to you guys, click the like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, then go ahead and click subscribe. I will check you in the next video.